I'm Mark Stanley, the co-rector at Old St. Paul's Church, and I'm stuck at home, like many of you, and that makes me think of a quote. And this quote is from the cartoon version of Alice in Wonderland. It's said by the White Rabbit, you know, the rabbit who runs around with the pocket watch feeling late all the time. And the White Rabbit says to Alice, "Don't just do something, stand there." Sort of a twist to have this rabbit who's so busy on the go saying that. Don't just do something, stand there. Now that quote is also attributed to other sources, particularly actors. Everyone from Katharine Hepburn to Elvis. Yes, Elvis was an actor. And you can see why. Sometimes acting is not just running around what you do, but being present in a scene and reacting to what is going on. There are spiritual teachers who have picked up on this saying. Sometimes they change it a little bit to "don't just do something, sit there." It's actually the title of a book. And in the Christian and Buddhist traditions, they would draw on this because certainly there's a time for good works and to be active. And yet there's also a time to pull back, to be still in prayer and reflection, not just busy doing the next thing after the next thing. When you think of, for example, being at someone's bedside who is ill, there is only so much that you can do, and maybe so much that you can say, and sometimes what is needed is to just be present, to stand there, to sit there with what they are going through. In this time of the coronavirus pandemic, there are scientists and medical people and emergency responders who are active and in overdrive, and that is needed, and we thank them for all their good work. But many of us are being asked to do less, to pull back, and that can be frustrating. I know it is for me. Don't we all want to be productive and accomplishing? We don't like being limited, but we're being asked to sacrifice. That sometimes doing less is doing more for the greater good. It's not the whole truth, but it does have some truth in it. That saying, "Don't just do something, stand there."